Hey everybody, Ace Fanng here. Welcome back to Lunchtime with Ace Fanng. I'm your host, Ace Fanng. And I apologize for being so freaking late. I stayed up so late last night that I just overslept completely. So sadly today will be a shorter stream. And we're starting Mass Effect 3. And I'm keeping the start soon screen up right now because while I start the game, there we go. Okay, let's see if this works. It does. Okay, I tried something. I was right. If I mess with the game capture at all before or after I open up OBS, it doesn't. The game capture automatically doesn't work. But if I mess with the game capture and make sure I get it all set up, then I close OBS and reopen OBS, it's fine. Because that makes complete sense. Here we go, guys. Welcome back to Mass Effect. John Shepard. Well, we started Mass Effect 2 in May. Should have probably finished that a bit sooner, but things kept getting in the way. Alright. Boop. Saved the Rachni Queen, rescued Cade and Alenko on Vermeer, chose to save the Council, saved Malin's data, kept Rex alive on Vermeer, chose to destroy the Geth heretics, destroyed the Collector base, survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates, romanced Liara before ME2, and romanced Tali in ME2. Yeah, romanced Liara before ME2, romanced Tali in ME2. Interesting how that's put. Here we go. We're starting ME3 today, as you can see. Accept imported face. I'm not going to mess with that this time. Last time I did anything, I couldn't undo what I did. I had to start over, so we're not doing that again. Weird. Why do I have a power in my voice? Okay. Whatever. Here we go. Let's just do what I've been doing this entire time. Soldier. EA presents. Wow, remember when EA made good games? A BioWare production. Now EA just makes cheap knockoff games. Like Madden.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on the long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Hey, that's Anderson and Hackett. Nice.
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
My only two... Yeah. In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by the dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by a decision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact. But one soldier has just... oh man, I couldn't read that fast. Something about one soldier being me, and it's Shepard. Or just as the galaxy needs him most, he's grounded on Earth or something. Because here we are on Earth. I'm a spacer, so...
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
I'm in trouble.
What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Admittedly, the animations are much better here. It's more
Anderson?
fluid.
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
I'm like,
So bad.
hey.
You just had hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
We should have prepared more.
We're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down. Hell, you spoke to one that blew the damn thing up.
I spoke to two.
Seen how they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That, in your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Yeah, you see, remember the Batarian relay?
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
That was a very important mission for the story. It makes this make a lot of sense. If you don't do that, this makes no sense. Why you were grounded.
Anderson? Shepard?
Kate?
Alenko!
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
Major.
I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
Buddy!
Come on.
Good to see you too, buddy. We're old war buddies.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Nothing's stopping you from being my buddy. You just keep being mad at me because I sided with Cerberus for a bit to take out the collectors.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
I'm clearly not with them now.
Situation.
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival.
We need help.
The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent.
We need to destroy them now.
And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
We must stand together.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Yeah.
We've lost contact with Luna Base.
Plan A. Get help.
It couldn't be that close already.
Dude.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
They're on Earth. Move!
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
Give me back my ship.
We can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Unground me. This is not the time for politics. Let me back in the ship. Do something! Ow! My back! Ah! We open ME3 with a bang! Literally.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Ah, good, a pistol.
This is Admiral Anderson. Report it, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
They're fast in their initial attack, but remember what the...
Come on, Shepard.
My gosh.
They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let
But remember what they said about, the, what's it called? Oh, dang, excuse me. About how long it took to slaughter the entire Prothean race back in Mass Effect 1. The genocide of a species is a slow process. The initial attack is fast, but wiping out everyone across the galaxy takes time. Okay, so... Holy crud. Okay.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest in the Reaper Armada. In dark space, Harbinger managed to control the Collectors, a race of human-sized insectoid bipeds, as it sent them on a campaign to kill and gather humans from vulnerable colonies. The Collectors became a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Surviving colonists have described the tone of Harbinger's threats heard through the Collectors as they attacked as visceral and terrifying. Alliance intelligence has tentatively identified Harbinger as one of the Reapers leading the attack on Earth.
Yep.
A myth common to several cultures in the galaxy, Reapers were once imagined as space monsters that consumed entire stars. Archaeologists who searched for the sources of such myths found little besides the themes of all-consuming devils that are common to primitive cultures. Although accurate information about the Reapers remains scarce, the galaxy now knows that the Reapers are not a myth.
Yes.
They are a real and devastating threat.
Yep,
Sovereign was
they
the first
are.
Reaper encountered by the modern Citadel races. Military leaders initially assumed that Sovereign was a Geth or Prothean flagship commanded by Saren Arterius, a rogue specter. The truth was far more alarming. The massive ship was itself intelligent, and Saren proved to be under its control. The attacks by Sovereign against Eden Prime and the Citadel removed any uncertainty about the Reaper's technological superiority. Sovereign's formidable shielding and firepower allowed it to hold off the combined fleets of the Citadel, and its mass effect fields proved powerful enough to let the enormous vessel land on a planet's surface. Sovereign's mission, to open a mass relay that would transport the other Reapers from dark space, proved its undoing. During the Battle of the Citadel, Sovereign linked its consciousness to Saren's. When Saren's death corrupted the signal and shut down Sovereign's shields, Sovereign's destruction soon followed. The Reaper called Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields.
There's a lot of these.
Electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use.
Gonna get this codex entries taken care of quickly.
Species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
I mean, they clearly recorded all of this, interestingly enough.
The material dubbed element 0, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined element 0 at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
So, interesting little detail never noticed. I think this is supposed to be the atomic weight, which is an absurd weight for something that's an element. Atomically speaking. It's a bizarre one. I don't know how they set it on that number.
Element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space
Okay.
when subjected
We've already
to electrical current.
seen these.
Once believed to be of Prothean origin, mass relays were in fact created
Oh, here we
by
go.
Reapers, using
This is a new one.
far beyond that of other living species. The enormous structures scattered throughout the stars create corridors of virtually mass-free space. This allows instantaneous transit between locations
Well, slightly new.
normally separated by years or even centuries using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years. The flight path, however, is fixed to a single relay elsewhere in the galaxy. By contrast, secondary relays, while only capable of propelling ships a few hundred light years, can reach any other relay within their limited range. Many primary relays lie dormant, their destinations not yet known. These relays are often left inactive on purpose, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a new hostile species. The Reapers do not share the same concern, and freely use the dormant relays.
Yep.
Omni-tools are... Biotics is the ability of...
Okay, known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the
That should be
Citizens
interesting.
Alliance, currently assigned to Arcturus Station on the far side of the Sol Relay. In the battle for the
Oh,
Citadel,
dang.
Admiral Hackett commanded the 5th Fleet. Following that victory, he was promoted to head of the Alliance military. Hackett was born to a single mother in Buenos Aires in 2134. When his mother died in the pandemic of 2146, he was placed in the Advanced Training Academy for Juveniles, where his superior talents in science and leadership quickly became evident. Hackett enlisted in 2152, volunteering for high-risk missions to colonize space beyond the Sol Relay. He was commissioned as a second lieutenant on Arcturus Station in 2156, and soon proved his ability in the First Contact War. His rare ascent from enlisted man to admiral remains an Alliance legend.
So he is a legend. That's why everyone always feels they can trust him.
Admiral David Edward Anderson is a career military officer in the Systems Alliance Navy. Born in London in 2137, he later moved to Arcturus Station and became the first graduate of the Alliance's now renowned N7 Marine program. Anderson is one of the Alliance's most decorated Special Forces operatives and served with honor during the First Contact War. He was the original captain of the SSV Normandy before relinquishing command to his XO, Commander Shepard. After the Alliance victory in the Battle of the Citadel, Anderson was promoted to admiral and chosen to advise Citadel Counselor Donald Udina on military matters. Anderson later became embroiled in a Cerberus plot to abduct his friend Kaylee Sanders, but he foiled the abduction and returned to duty to prepare for the Reaper invasion.
I don't remember that. Weird.
Major Caden Alenko is a human biotic and an officer in the Systems Alliance. He served as staff lieutenant under Commander Shepard on the SSV Normandy during the Battle of the Citadel, and now heads the Special Operations Biotics Division at the Alliance Warfare Center. An Alliance tribunal recently called on Alenko to testify about his experience with the Reapers. Alenko suffers from severe headaches because of the early model L2 biotic implants that he was given as a child. The L2 implants have since been discontinued due to the risk of crippling neurological damage.
Jeez, why does he still use them? I guess he said they're powerful, but still.
Second species, roughly, the Asari were the first species to discover
Okay.
The second species
Read all that.
to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians.
Read all that.
Roughly 1,200 years ago,
Read
the Turians were invited to join
all
the Citadel Council
that.
to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest.
Okay, read all those already.
In the early 2160s,
Okay, here we go.
began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge...
Oh no, we've already read that.
The Hanar helped 371.
That.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures.
That.
Are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians, the Hanar, are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with... When the Asari discovered the Citadel,
here we go. Here's something
they
new.
also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the great...
Nope, they didn't do anything new there.
In a hostile and vicious until the invention
didn't do anything new there.
System by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago.
Nothing new there.
Species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries
Not
ago, they were
anything new there.
Earth, the home world
Okay, here we go.
of humanity, was enjoying a new golden age before the Reapers attacked. Disease, pollution, and other social ills were on the decline, thanks to technological advances and a wealth of resources from the colonies. Earth was an inspiration even to alien cultures, resulting in influence out of proportion with humanity's brief time on the galactic stage. The Reaper attack has put an end to any semblance of this former life. The great cities of Earth are storehouses of human DNA for the Reapers to harvest. Reaper gunships, capable of megaton-scale firepower, annihilated industrial centers in seconds. The militaries of Earth's disparate nation-states have retained only partial communication with the system's alliance fleets, leaving the planet's resistance efforts uncoordinated and vulnerable. The loss of the Combui network has cut off Earth's economy from the rest of the galaxy, sending shockwaves across galactic markets and a significant obstacle to receiving aid. The system's alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a...
Already read that one. I thought that sounded familiar. Okay, I'm trying to speed through this so I can get into the game. Oh my gosh. Damn good without reading all the thing about the technology I've already read. The Reaper War. The fall of Karshan. For every 1,000 Batarian refugees, there are 1,001 stories about how the Reapers invaded the Batarian systems. A few elements are common to almost every version, however. The Reapers arrived first in the Vular system, and immediately destroyed its communications network. The Hegemony's Department of Information Control blamed the loss of the signal on space weather, but scrambled ships to the system nonetheless. Within a day, Reaper capital ships appeared in the Harsa system and descended on the Batarian homeworld, Karshan. For all the rhetoric about the Hegemony's military prowess, their response to the Reapers was uncoordinated. Moments after the information minister took to the extranet and announced that unknown ships were destroying all space traffic near Karshan, the defense minister declared there was no reason to panic. The planet's convoys were destroyed next, creating an ominous silence that has persisted ever since. Fearing they were next, Batarian colonies across Hegemony space began evacuations. So many refugees poured into the human-occupied Exodus cluster that Systems Alliance officials at first thought Batarians were invading. More systems have gone dark as their convoys were destroyed, and millions more Batarians trapped on the planet sit waiting for the Reapers. That's terrifying. Artifacts. This just says artifacts. Call for the immediate donation of Prothean artifacts to bolster the war effort. Primarily items of Reaper origin and recordings of their attacks. Okay. The Exogeny Corporation set an example by donating a store of newly discovered paleotechnology and releasing the data archives of deep space research colonies destroyed by the Reapers. Several private collectors have since stepped forward to donate the entirety of their collections. But despite an offer of amnesty for anyone concealing such artifacts, not everyone has responded as the Council hoped. Several artifacts have been found in obscure underground markets on safe haven worlds, presumably sold by newly arrived refugees who needed funds to survive. Reports say that smugglers continue to sell stolen artifacts, and armed raids on archaeological sites have rendered even legal operations extremely dangerous, or hazardous. After several reports of mercenary groups turning on the archaeologists who hired them, Elena's risk control services began to offer security details for archaeological sites at considerably reduced rates. Well, that's nice of them. An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code. Oh yeah, I've already read about AI. It's a big thing that's been across the entire game series. Commercial AIs are a variety of stock personalities. Okay, yeah. FTL drive, Normandy SR-1, space combat, military ship classifications, planets. And yes, read all these. Did that Reaper just growl? First Contact War, the enemy timeline. Ooh, here we go. Hey! Commander Shepard was born in 2154. Which means Shepard is 32 years old. Living beyond the Omega-4 relay and the terminal system, the mysterious collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definitive forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading to speculation is that the victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing. That's not true. They were liquefied to turn into a Reaper. I had the Yogg. Yes. The Yogg are unallowed to leave their planet. Rachni. The Rachni are not extinct. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. I'd say they're more space shrimp, but sure. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the Hive Queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic homeworld. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars, bred survivor. Okay, yeah, it's I guess the people don't know that the Rachni aren't extinct? Oh. Squad, let me look at my stuff. Holy cow. Okay, so here's all the stuff I did in ME2, right? And I have 13 points to distribute elsewhere. Let's see, what's fitness do? Put on some muscle and become fearless in close quarters combat. Be an expert tactician, on and off the battlefield. Bring down your enemy's barriers and shields. Shoot your enemy and your enemy will burst into flames. Flatten your enemy with a precise blast at short or long range. Effective against barriers. Weaken armor. Chance to make an enemy panic. Chance to stun. More weapon damage. More damage to shields and barriers. Weaken armor. Frozen targets won't regenerate health. Oh, that's good. Okay, they changed that then. It used to be incendiary ammo because they wouldn't stop their health regeneration. Now it's cryo ammo, I guess. Unless they just never told us that was how it worked. And we had it wrong all this time. More speed, more strength, more charisma. Combat Master makes me more charismatic. Rip your enemies apart with this shrapnel pack grenade. Well. Whoa, hold up. Oh, it didn't do it for me. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this one gives, okay, that one, okay, good. I avoided that. That's good. Didn't need that one anyway. But if the fastest fighter on the battlefield. Slowed on combat, allowing time to line up with the perfect shot. More weapon damage. Better for if you use a sniper rifle. I'm just gonna grab these first. Health and shield bonus and melee damage bonus. Increase melee damage from 75% for 30 seconds after an enemy is killed with heavy melee. Wow. You could go martial artist with this and just start punching everyone. I don't know about that. I do know I should get all the basic stuff. There, now I have frag grenades. I have fitness. I just need to level up a lot and finish grabbing all of these maxed out. My gosh, look at my reputation. I apparently lost a lot in my downtime. When I apparently, according to Anderson, got fat. Poking my tummy. This is awesome! Look at this.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Live across.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I can dodge roll. I didn't know that. I could not remember that. Whoa!
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Fanng with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! You have it? I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Run! Boom! Ah, dang.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Now I got experience. I'm guessing not the vent.
Watch it.
Okay. Heavy melee. So, back to the journal.
Although melee combat applications for the Omni tool are almost as old as the device itself, the feature was largely unused prior to the Reaper invasion. The need to take on multiple husks in close quarters forced the Alliance to develop ways to enhance the tool's offensive capability. The most common melee design is the Omni Blade, a disposable silicon carbide weapon flash-forged by the tool's mini fabricator. The transparent, nearly diamond-hard blade is created and suspended in a mass effect field safely away from the user's skin. Warning lights illuminate the field so the searing hot blade only burns what it is intended to: the opponent. More technically adept soldiers frequently modify their Omni tools to maximize stopping power through electrical, kinetic, or thermal energy. Some troops integrate the weapon with their kinetic barriers, transforming the Omni tool into a wrist-mounted bludgeon. Others fabricate flammable gases, held in place by a mass effect field and ignited upon impact. All prove deadly surprises for opponents who expect a disarmed Alliance warrior.
This is the reason I really wanted the... This is the game that actually made me go, man, I really wish the Omni tool was a real thing. It's so cool. Husk.
Husks are the aggressive, mindless
Ugh,
soldiers of the Reaper
that's
armies.
gruesome.
They are created by impaling either living or dead humans on mechanical spikes that rapidly extract water and trace minerals and replace them with cybernetics. These cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into horrifying killing machines. The Reapers use large groups of husks to overwhelm the enemy. The husks' inability to feel pain, as well as their tendency to attack in groups, makes them particularly deadly adversaries.
And particularly gruesome.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Let me help you. You dumb kid. That is not a safe place.
I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
This was part of it. I forgot about this part of the game.
Goddamn mess.
My least favorite part. Is the child real or not?
Here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
I understand how you feel.
Fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
We knew they'd do that too.
Go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Getting a little greedy, aren't we, Anderson?
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Oh, thank goodness. Reloading is faster. More codex entries.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since
Presumably.
extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Yeah, see.
These are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance and answer only to the Citadel.
Okay, already know all this. I thought we'd get something new. We did not. Oh, there you are. Jeez! Jeez!
ETA 3 minutes. Major, Caden. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Why did I dodge roll? I was trying to run. Jeez! Ow! And there goes our dreadnought. Ow. There are so many Reapers.
Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batarian husks.
Nice shot. Finish them all.
That is the idea.
Chapman, over here.
Hold up. The cannibal.
Those are frontline Reaper
Ugh.
units from corrupted Batarians. The nickname refers to their propensity to devour the bodies of fallen comrades. This triggers a biochemical process through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give cannibals a greater awareness of their surroundings, leading to more strategic behavior and careful use of battlefield cover.
That also explains why they look like they have several pieces sticking out of them from other beings. They probably devoured husks that fell as well. Yeah, this is what I was not looking forward to. Mass Effect with zombies. Ammo full. Got it. What is up?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Ouch.
Let's get to that gunship.
Man, I want to get my assault rifle back. I miss my Maddock. My Matok. Wait, how do I get over there? Ah, follow the, whoa! What was that? Ooh, I got a point. I can't use it. Wait, what? Oh, Anderson has points. I'm gonna give him everything level 1, then I'll figure out what I want to give him. Alliance Admiral, boosts shields, no, boost to weapon damage, health, and shields, yeah. This is good. Let me give him the frag grenade. You know, I'm just gonna get everything up to level 3. He's not gonna be someone I bring into combat regularly, I don't think, so I might as well just give him everything here. There we go. Everything basic, but still more useful than nothing. Ow, what's shooting me? Where? Where? Oh, there they are. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Concussive shot. Let me activate some incendiary ammo. There's one more. I hear it. There it is. Yeah! Burn! You know what? Maybe I should go with freezing ammo, actually, now that I think about it. Because... Oh, no. Oh, yep. Yeah! Freezing ammo. That's the ticket. Find the radio. Hey! Another gun! Oh, I've already got it equipped. Let me, get my cryo ammo back on.
Here. I found a radio.
I know, hold on. I see heavy weapon ammo. But I don't have a heavy weapon. Okay, I can see why I'm not using that right now.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! Lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
We do? Boom! Jeez! Ow! Okay, I forgot about this. Notice how my health doesn't go up, but my shields do. Yeah, that's new. Let's see. I didn't say get up. Ow. Why does my ammo keep getting turned off? I just realized that. Nice work, Admiral.
Running out of ammo.
Whoa! Cryo explosion!
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Oh, thank goodness. That was way too many people. Normandy!
About time.
Yes! And it's no longer Cerberus!
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
Admiral?
Come on!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
You say I'm staying.
Together, Anderson.
It's
You're my buddy.
We can't win. Not without help.
Ah, dang it.
We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander,
My dog tags!
you know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Stay strong, Anderson. Be well. Jeez! Okay. That was a sad moment. I know why they did it. They wanted to show how regular people are getting hurt all the time. There's nothing that can be done to save them. What we have to do is save everyone by winning the war. Which is easier said than done. Oh yeah, that's our crashing ships and convoys. Satellites. Mass Effect 3. Still a good game, even though there are some aspects of the story that I obviously don't agree with as well.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson?
I still like it. So many questions.
We're leaving.
Leaving?
Yes, leaving.
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I don't like it either.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. No way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to put up subtitles.
This is local.
Hold on, let me get out of this.
What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet.
But
It helps us win this war.
he said it would help us stop the Reapers. N7. Okay, get me out of the cutscenes, people. I need access to my menus again. Driven. I don't know what that one's for. I didn't notice. But I got an achievement. Whatever it's for.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
almost there.
Yep, Edie, the unshackled AI.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alright. What? Oh, level ups. Everybody. Priority Mars. And I got the katana shotgun. Hey, 5 points. What do I want to level up? Cryo ammo. Freeze duration by 40%. That'd be nice. Damage from all sources. Or, that's gonna be tricky to figure out what to do next. Anyway, we got them. Alright, Caden. Let's get you leveled up. This is the reason I saved you on Vermeer. He has a ton of really good powers now, unlike on Mass Effect 1. He gets Overload, he gets Reeve. By the way, Reeve is a new one. It's drain target's health to disrupt their resistances, receiving increased damage protection while this power is in effect. Effective against barriers and armor. Takes 10 seconds to recharge, 70 damage per second, 5.4 second duration, and 15% damage reduction. Nice. Cryoblast. Which is it's like the Incinerate from Morden, but with cold. Alliance Officer boosts damage. Boosts weapon damage, health, and shields and barriers. Nice. Okay. He gets Fortification. Increasing melee damage. Okay, so reinforces his armor, using protective Focult Currents. I don't know what that is. Purge the current and send its charge to your gauntlets for increased melee damage. Frag grenade. Grenade capacity by 1. Damage by 20%. Incendiary ammo, incendiary ammo, incendiary ammo. Carnage. Rip a target into shreds with a vicious blast. That's good. See, this is what they did in Mass Effect 3 that's cool that they didn't do in Mass Effect 2, which they really should have. More abilities, more uniqueness to each character. Arms Master. Boost offensive and defensive capabilities. What did I get? He got, health and shield 20%, weapon damage 10%, health and shield 20%, weapon damage 10%. Wait a minute. You can get the health and shield bonus up to 120%. That's pretty cool. Or 50% health and or weapon damage. Faster shield recharge and more health and weapon or health and shield bonus. Intriguing. Priority Mars. Known Associates.
Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is a respected pilot with the Alliance Navy. Born and raised on Arcturus Station, he is widely considered to be the best helmsman in the system's alliance. Moreau enlisted with the Navy directly out of school and quickly gained the respect of his superiors. He served as pilot of both the Normandy SR-1 and its successor, the SR-2, and was at their respective helms during the Battle of the Citadel and the assault on the Collectors. Moreau suffers from Vrolich syndrome, a rare debilitating disorder also known as brittle bone disease.
Which is, I believe, a real disorder in our world. So, yeah.
Built the Normandy SR-2 as a
Neat.
second-generation version of the Alliance frigate SSV Normandy after the Collectors destroyed the original. The SR-2's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. Its state-of-the-art Kodiak shuttle can make landings the original Normandy could not attempt. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence, an AI known colloquially as EDI, coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. The Alliance has recently appropriated and refurbished the SR-2. In addition to tight beam communicators, the Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with Alliance Command.
Nice.
Sorry-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by mass effect fields into super dense layers.
This I've already seen. Yeah, okay.
Cyclonic barrier technology.
Yes, and
Battle of the Citadel,
yep.
and Turian volunteers.
These are the things I got from my allies in ME2 to upgrade the ship. Interplanetary combatives training. That's it. Interplanetary Combatives Training, ICT, is the Systems Alliance premier school for leadership and combat expertise. The Interplanetary Combatives Academy, sometimes called N School or the Villa, recruits officers from every branch of Earth's military to partake in grueling courses at Villa Militar in Rio de Janeiro. Initially, candidates train for more than 20 hours per day, leading small combat teams through hostile terrain with little sleep or food. Trainees who do well are awarded an internal designation of N1 and are invited to return. Subsequent courses, N2 through N6, are often held off-planet and include instruction in zero-G combat, military freefall parachuting, jetpack flight, combat diving, combat instruction, linguistics, and frontline trauma care for human and alien biology. The highest grade of training, N6, provides actual combat experience in conflict zones throughout the galaxy. If the trainee survives these scenarios in admirable and effective fashion, he or she finally receives the coveted N7 designation. N7 is the only ICT designation that may be worn on field or dress uniforms. Ah, okay. There is little shame in failing an N course. The training is so extreme that even qualifying for N1 elevates an officer to a position of respect. Okay, so we're that exceptional as Commander Shepard. That makes me incredible. The universal prestige of merely attending the academy helps to restrain trainees from taking excessive risks in pursuit of higher honors. Although ICT qualification by itself does not guarantee a higher rank, those officers who are able to complete the program are typically well suited to senior leadership positions. And that explains how I became N7. The fall of Earth. The Reapers took Earth in a matter of hours. The Alliance knew the first wave would arrive from Batarian space, but they were unprepared for the speed and scale of the attack. The Reapers bypassed the 6th and 7th fleets at Terra Nova and Eden Prime, flying straight from relay to relay where they could neither be tracked nor intercepted. The tactic was unexpected, since the navies of organic species would never risk coming out of FTL within combat range or leaving enemies at their backs to threaten supply lines. At Arcturus Station, more than a dozen Reaper capital ships engaged at the Alliance's 2nd, 3rd, and 5th fleets. This was mere screening for the main force. Dozens more capital ships continued through the Charon Relay, where the 1st fleet had been lying in wait, but was soon destroyed. The 4th fleet, near Earth, had a few minutes of advanced warning. It stood no better chance. After destroying Earth's convoys, smaller Reaper destroyers wiped out all GPS and communication satellites in Earth's orbit, and cut the undersea fiber optic cables that linked the continents. Earth's resistance now relies on outdated radio towers that a few quantum entanglement communicators, whose matched pairs happen to be on other continents or outside the Sol system. Communication is so limited that the fate of entire nations remains unknown. The capital ships bombarded defense installations and industrial centers, annihilating entire cities with populations in the low millions, including Adelaide, Hamburg, Al Jubail, and Fort Worth. Not Fort Worth! That's Dallas! No! I don't live in Fort Worth, but I got family there. Meanwhile, Reaper destroyers descended into the atmosphere to melt roads and capture population centers with minimal loss of life. This is not an example of the Reapers being merciful. More likely, they're hurting their prey to make the coming harvest that much easier. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, I still can't save. Options, though. Sound? No. Gameplay. Maybe. Subtitles. There we go. On. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have subtitles. I'm focused, apparently. Or somewhat focused? Not all the way focused yet. Come on, guys. Get out of there.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Yeah. Very good point, Alenko. He's got perspective. I like the cut of his jib. He keeps things... what's the word? Realistic.
What's that?
Sniper rifle. Change my loadout. Nice. Oh, I love that I can see all the stats now. Instead of just, here's a gun. Here's a vague description. Okay, which one's better?
His alliance, Sergeant Reeves, didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
I'm gonna adjust my loadout here in a bit. By a bit, I mean when I'm back on the Normandy. What now? Oh, people.
Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Yeah, fire. I missed. Got him. Wow, that's some kick. It takes some time to reload, but this gun has some firepower. Ah, dang it. Wow, nice job, Alenko. I'm almost confident that was Alenko did that. He just exploded. Boom! Okay, let's switch back to my... They actually... I admit, they perfected the combat system in this game. This is when they actually had it working perfectly.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Yeah, that's what Cerberus is. They always show up right before I do. Somehow they know things they shouldn't. Because they have their hands in all things... System Alliance. Ow! Nice dodge roll. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Got him.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
This is a pretty large facility. You're probably right about that. Although there weren't that many people guarding it, considering the Reaper attack.
Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after. That's exactly what I did. Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
I already said no!
I know what they're up to.
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
It was a temporary alliance.
Join forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that
Been through a lot, man.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Exactly. You should trust me by now.
Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Liara! Why are they chasing you through a vent? Wow, you are lucky. That guy over there. No, no! He's holding onto the vent. Jeez! Double tap. My gosh, she got ruthless.
Easy there, Lieutenant.
Far cry from the trapped archaeologist we encountered back on that one planet.
You're alive.
You too, Liara.
I thought I dumped you.
Worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We're just learning this now?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation.
When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something.
Good.
Hackett knew it too.
Someone had to.
He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers.
He knows you're the shadow broker?
Led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Okay. Gotta look up something real quick. ME3. How to break up with Liar. How do you break up with Liar? Why is it always videos? I can't watch a video right now. Okay, maybe here. There we go. Let me try this. Yes, I'm looking this up now. I don't want to start a Liara romance. I thought let's see, Liara, okay, I don't think this matters.
I would have liked that, but under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Seems too good to be true.
Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
That makes sense, yeah.
To the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Wait, did they just weld us in?
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. You can't hide forever.
You're talking to me or you're talking to them? I can't tell. Maybe it's them. Must be them.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
What do you want me to do? Oh, I see.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
That was a weird bug.
Good. Let's find a way up.
The weird bug was that I aimed, and then for some reason, I didn't zoom into my target. I just watched the back of Shepard's head. That looks like a way up, but I saw something over here. Hey, look, I can actually run! Before I interact with anything, reload. So I can hop up there. I can... That's not what I wanted to do. I can do that.
First get into the facility.
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Okay, that's what that was there. Look at this! I can actually run, guys! For more than 10 feet! Oh, and climbing is easier too. They did improve the controls, I have to admit that. The thing I don't like about the story is when it gets super over-dramatic, and they start going, oh no, Shepard's hallucinating! Why is he hallucinating? That one's never answered. Never is. That question's never answered. They just had him start hallucinating in this game and then never decided to answer why. I'm assuming guilt-based hallucinations, which, as you can ask any doctor, totally a thing. Yeah, 100%. For those who are not aware, I'm 100% sarcastic. That is not a thing. You don't have guilt-based hallucinations.
Shepard, take cover.
Oh, okay. Boom! Where'd you come from? Where the heck did that guy come from? Oh well, I'm full health, that's all that matters. And more ammo. Ah.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
The pedway, like the footway? Why don't we just call it the footway? Ooh, what's these? Ooh, what's this? Okay, let's check out this pistol. Hold up, why do I not have anything here? Submachine gun, awesome. Power recharge speed minus 200% because I have all the weapons. I really need more strength, I guess. The shuriken is what I picked up, that's right. Okay.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
I mean, I've got a bunch of ammo powers, so it's fine. I don't really need my powers to be operative too often.
That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
I'll try.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the bed?
That's Dr. Ivacore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
All right. No. No. Journal.
Cerberus, originally created to covertly insert Alliance Marines into hostile environments.
The Kodiak. Named after the camera.
Has since been sold to allies, recovered by enemies, and had its specifications stolen by spies. In one form or another, this durable transport is now used in all corners of the galaxy. A-model Kodiaks feature a front-mounted mass accelerator cannon that can be used in an anti-vehicular role. Since the shuttle lacks proper gun ports, soldiers often open the side hatch to fire on enemies. This is discouraged in Alliance manuals since it exposes the interior to return fire. Flying the 47A during atmospheric combat requires considerable skill. The pilot must reduce the vehicle's mass for speed and handling while maintaining enough mass to resist recoil, incoming fire, and inclement weather. More than one pilot has overstressed the Kodiak's field generator and ended up on the battlefield instead of above it.
Oops!
In recent years, the pro-human syndicate known as Cerberus has seen its influence grow galaxy-wide. The largely untraceable organization now includes private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, research facilities, and the lucrative corporations that provide a front for it all. Cerberus's charismatic leader, known only as the Elusive Man, drives the organization's philosophy and interests. The level of secrecy he maintains puts professional intelligence agencies to shame. As Cerberus grows, so too does public distrust of the organization. Some commentators have remarked that Cerberus is not so much pro-human as it is anti-alien.
Yeah, I can see that.
Loyalty of its employees.
I believe that the Elusive Man just wants power and is blind to his own desires.
Information broker with a background in scientific research on Prothean technology. Born on Thessia in 2077, she is the only child of the late matriarch Benezia. Although mother and daughter became estranged in the years before Benezia was indoctrinated by the Reaper known as Sovereign. Tassoni is also a highly trained biotic who served under Commander Shepard aboard the SSV Normandy before the ship was destroyed in a collector attack. Before she became involved in galactic affairs, Dr. Tassoni spent 50 years researching the Protheans' technology and the mystery of their extinction. She now divides her time between uncovering Prothean ruins and consulting with noteworthy representatives of the various Citadel races.
Because she's the Shadow Broker. Wait, I have more. More!
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kage, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Cerberus Trooper. Assault troopers are the backbone of Cerberus forces. Those candidates who make it through the grueling basic training are submitted to an intensive psychological program that renders them fearless, disciplined, and unrelenting. Outfitted with custom-designed armor and rifles, these soldiers function with determined precision and practiced teamwork. The first to rush into a fight, assault troopers often work in tandem with more powerful units. They make strategic use of this scenario, keeping their opponents occupied until it is too late to react to the combined Cerberus force bearing down on them. I gotta level up Liara now. Stasis! Nope, wrong one. There we go, Stasis. No, I mean Singularity. Here's Stasis. Recharge speed and, you know, that. Duration, right. Warp ammo, biotic combo. Increase damage to lift, oh, okay. Damage. To everything. Warp. Rip your enemies apart at the molecular level. Increase recharge speed by 25%. Increase damage by 20%. Pure biotic. Boost biotic and defensive abilities. Increase health, shield bonuses, recharge speed bonus. Just keeps increasing those. Wait, I can save finally. Save. I was in Vancouver. Why was I in Vancouver? It's not exactly what anyone considers a military stronghold anywhere in the world. I'm not just speaking as an American citizen. I'm speaking as a person in the world. There are many more places I consider as where I'd have a military facility station than Vancouver, Canada. You know, the country who's never won a single war? Yeah, think about that one. Miss Mika. Whatever. Thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again. And in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Best, C. Harrison. Please stop calling me. Well, I got experience for reading that, whatever it was. That didn't have anything for me, but sure. Anything else? Yeah, I got that. I think I got that. Hold on. Can I run? There we go. Nope, can't run in here. Yes, I already got that. Okay. I just don't want to lose out on experience, people. There we go. Running. Oh, turning works so much better in this game. Maybe I won't be cornered by husks.
That storm's getting close. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed.
Where? Oh, here. There. This way. Along the path.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James. Repeat.
What's your position?
Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Ooh, level up. Okay, I've got points. Where should I put them? Incendiary ammo? Fitness. Combat mastery? What's combat mastery do? What do I get? What's this one? Reputation bonus or power... Okay, Squad mate, weapon damage by 20%. Headshot damage. Weight capacity by 50%. That'd be nice. Increased weapon damage bonus by 10%. All ammo powers by 40%. That's also nice. Getting my squad mates a little more damage is not really as worth it as it sounds, as opposed to increasing my own headshot damage by 20%, which I can completely control. It's like, rely on the AI, boost your own abilities, which are in your own control and power. Tough call. Okay, what are we giving you, Caden? What's this give you? Weapon damage, health and shields. Biotic power damage, tech power damage. Squad mate, tech and biotic power damage by 10. Increases recharge speed of squad mate's shield by 15%. That's pretty cool. I'm not expecting him to be a super tank. He can't equip the heaviest of armors and all that. Or he couldn't back then. I'm gonna equip him with better damage. Yeah, I've got Metagel. Better damage. The sooner those husks die, the better. Pure biotic. Increased recharge speed bonus of all power by 40%. Increased health and shield bonus by 20%. Yes, please, power. More powers, faster powers. It's 100% boost on recharge speed. So she should be able to use her abilities constantly. Increased weapon damage. What's it give you ultimately? Weapon damage or power, force, and duration. Increased recharge speed of all squad. Okay, yeah, and recharge speed of her singularity by 100%. I'm sorry? Just your singularity? What's this do again? Huh. Can be lifted before singularity fades. Recharge speed is currently 4 seconds. Maxing out her pure biotic makes it 2 seconds. She can use it all the time. Madness, pure madness. I love it. We're going with that eventually. Focused. I don't know what that means.
What vented the air from this room while they were still here?
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
I don't see any. Oh, wait, here we go. From Shoden to Cameron Harrison. Cam! Who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here! I don't have my system. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Ava, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? S. Don't know who S is. But I got experience. I activated my incendiary ammo because I pressed the button on accident. Okay, RB will always do concussive shot. Y will always do adrenaline rush. LB, oh, okay, I can choose the map. Let's make Y my frag grenade. That actually is a... Actually, no. Let's make Y... You know what? be X. No, wait, no. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Right? No, no, wait. Yes, then these things that have actual cooldowns, I'd use manually. I like that. Then I can also control where they go. By looking. There we go. Let's see. What am I facing off against? I don't know. So probably best to go with ice. Let's go with ice. Ice is nice. Ice is nice as rice. But not lice. Let's go with a singularity. Gotcha. Wait, there's one more? Gotcha.
Were any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
Dang.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Got an SMG scope. I'd love to apply that, but I don't think there's a way for me to do so. Nope. Nope, I need to encounter a weapon exchange spot. Or I need to find a weapon. It's over here. Awesome.
We need to pressurize the room first.
I'm working on that.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Yeah.
I should have realized it when I
Jeez.
met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Don't blame yourself. How would you have known?
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
I have no choice.
Do or die isn't much of a choice. So I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So practical, but I suppose you're right.
We'll stop them, one way or another.
That is a little of the problem with Liara.
Confidence.
If you stick to the Paragon options only,
Doors open.
you'll automatically default into a relationship with her.
Good.
In fact, that's kind of the way with everybody. I'm not joking. This is a lot of ammo. I don't need that much. Why did you give me this much? What player plays this game and goes, well, I failed because I only played this on, Echo Squad is gone, man. I don't know what kind of player. Ooh. Ultralight materials. That's nice. Datapad. Amelia Hatterson to Michael Sullivan. Hey, stupid head. I don't know what you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area. One secure. That's sad. A weapon bench. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, X. Wait, hold on. My bad. Okay. An SMG scope, SMG light materials. So I guess I'll use the scope and light materials, since that's all I got. Increases accuracy by 15%. Reduces the weight by 50%. Nice. I like this. This is nice. I like how they've improved the weapon system here. Change view. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Confirm. A personal touch. Obviously, I did a personal touch. I have no mods for any of my other guns. I'm lucky to have any mods. Well then. Wait, hold on. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now I'm only at minus 75... a minus 175% power recharge speed. Great. Well, I guess I better get a little experience with the shuriken, since it's my most upgraded weapon. How much experience do I have? Where's my experience bar? There it is. There's my experience bar. Okay. Still technically in tutorial mode. Let's go with, what do I have? No, yeah, this one. I gotta shoot the feet! Sadly, I can't headshot them, but... Oh, nice. Maybe I should have just biotic ability them. Now that I think about it. Oh. The door closed behind me. Is there any more ammo back here? Aha, there was. Ooh, what's this? To Faiza Haikal Tekele. No, from them to Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know. 2 external specialists in the same rack is a bit insane. But Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known, and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Ava chick, but Liart Sony? She's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting! Faiza. Yeah, Dr. Sone is a real brilliant genius. Also the Shadow Broker, so she'll try to stay in the shadows as much as possible. Ah, crud, I heard that. Let's try Singularity. Dang, I actually like having that scope. Ah, dang. Will I just get into cover? Jeez, what was wrong with me? What the? Oh, dang it. When did you get there? Resume. Seriously, when was that guy there? Nope, wait. Really? Man, those guys are annoying. Hold up, I want that experience. There we go. Push in. They're falling back. Move forward. Push forward. I can't see a thing. Maybe neither can they. That's how you got behind me. Got him! Oh my gosh. These guys are an absolute pain. Wait, behind us? When you get there? Good job watching my back, guys. I didn't notice him back there at all.
What's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Oh my gosh. They incinerated those people? Hold on. I need to reactivate this. Okay, that gives me a little more room. Oh my gosh. Personal notes, Esparza. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
High caliber barrel.
I could describe in a short conversation, and they'd only scratched the surface. There are
Experience.
filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Is that what I read? That's what I read. Sniper rifle extended barrel. I wanted to pick that up. I think that's everything.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt.
Sorry. Here.
Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
Let's get some details on these, yeah, Centurions are Cerberus's frontline tacticians. They are meant to enact the elusive men's strategic goals, although it is clear that they have leeway to adapt as an encounter develops. The only useful intelligence that the Alliance has gathered on Centurions relates to their armament. Each Centurion carries an M96 Mattock heavy rifle. I want that. Give me my Mattock back. Modified to launch smoke grenades, leaving enemies vulnerable to crossfire. Yep, that was frustrating. I couldn't see where I was shooting. Guardians, the Cerberus equivalent of human tanks, are slow-moving soldiers who carry enormous polycrystalline composite shields. The weight of the shield requires an armored suit equipped with hydraulic assists and a dedicated power supply. Combining this exceptional protection with a suit of enviromapping systems, Guardians focus on flanking opponents to flush them from cover. The Guardian's slow but relentless approach is intended to demoralize enemies as well as draw their fire. But rip away their shield and Guardians can become little more than cannon fodder. Guardians become little more than cannon fodder. Okay. I'm saving after all that. Whew. I need to go that way, so what's over here? Ah, I see. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing over here. Run! How far can I run? All the way, apparently. Wow. I actually have realistic sprinting distance now. Okay, anything over here? I see boxes. Nothing. Okay. In we go. That's not good.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sight.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you. Watch it.
Let's try it again.
Let's move.
Like I said, still in tutorial mode.
Watch it.
Where am I running? There.
Let's move.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. This is how you make sticking to walls not annoying.
Fire on us from here.
Gotcha. Take this. Okay, and I saw something over here. That's what I saw. Plus 100 experience. I can turn those off. I'll turn them off in a minute. That's a data pad. Research notes J. Tasman. The last location seems to have run dry. But judging from the communication system layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further. But considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue. Okay, you guys gotta give me another workbench, because you guys giving me three new mods. It's a lot of mods. Let me turn this off.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the outside.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made
Why? You just shot them.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet. And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
Even though they said no one comes across?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
That's done because if you have the relationship with Ashley in the first game, yeah.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet.
Seems more impactful.
My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
You say that.
How can you compare me to him?
Look at me! I have eyes!
Since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, kid.
Don't try and explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
I'm still here, man.
Change me, kid.
I didn't change at all.
But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
They're coming.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Can I move? Nope. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I see.
Got it.
Here they come.
Oh, I can't believe they fell for it. I'm staying up here because it gives me better line of sight with all that smoke. Yes, thank you. Dodge roll into... Ow. That hurt. Okay, I'm getting my rifle. Well, Uncle's doing well down there. Ah! He got knocked back when I got my shot lined up. Well, good job, guys. You took him out anyway. I don't like my current assault rifle. Not until I get a new one will I change over to assault rifle again. My SMG does burst fire and doesn't waste ammo. As long as I hit my target, I'm good. I'm happy. Yeah, there's nothing else from here. I don't think, anyway. Hold on, let me check. More ammo, I can get that. Good. But yeah, other than the more ammo and the data pad I already looked at, there's nothing. I'll go down. Gameplay really is improved from the first game. You cannot deny that. You can try, but you'll be lying to yourself. Well done. Come on, kid. Get in here. Or hop the... Sure, there's a perfectly good doorway right next to you. Why'd you hop that? A doorway with no door open, closed. Very weird. And nothing like these tramways that require you to wear a helmet to go through.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Well, that's unfortunate. There was absolutely nowhere we could go. I need to use some Metagel. I'm in a tight box. When they throw a grenade, there's nowhere I can really run. Okay, I can't shoot them from over here. Hold on. Headshot. Where'd you go? There we go.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Woo!
On it.
Oh, you're already here. You're already over here. Okay. And forward. Excellent. I can't see anything because I can't move. Stuck staring at a wall. There we go. Oh, crud. Down. I can play that too. Take that. Breathe. Where'd you go? Really? Alright, let's go with fire for you. Oh, fudge. You made the mistake coming up to someone with a friggin' sniper rifle. Dude, that blew his head off. Ah, crud. Mojo. Stop with the freaking grenades! That's good. Okay. I know you're back there. Getting sick of you guys. That went on so long, the music ended before the fight. Oh man, I can't say I wasn't doing anything the entire time. I was constantly killing them. There were too many. What was that? Did I hear someone? Or did I just hear Caden jumping over something? Caden, where'd you go?
Got it.
Oh, there you go. You're right behind me. Okay. I see a Metagel dispenser right there. I see ammo over here. I see a new gun. Assault rifles. The Vindicator. I don't like the Avenger. I could go for the Vindicator. Lower capacity and fire rate, but and it's heavier with slightly more damage and much more accuracy. I like the accuracy part. I'll go with that. I'm not able to modify my weapons, probably because I'm... What? Oh. Oh. Wait, I should have checked Caden. I didn't check Caden. Oh well, I'll do that back on the ship, I guess. 2 Metagel, 50 experience. So restocks 3 every time. And... Oh. Neat. Another mod for my shotgun that I'm not using because it's unmodded. So the Metagel dispensaries give 3 each time, and if you have Metagel, it just gives experience. So that's a good way to level up quickly. Don't use Metagel. I'm only using it when I get down to my last bar of health. Okay. Don't know where we are, but that's clearly Prothean. I can tell that much by looking at it. So good job on the art department, by the way, for making it so I can look at that artifact and just go, oh yeah, that's totally Prothean. Good job on the art department. That's really well done. Elusive man. You again. Put your gun down. That's a hologram.
They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You're wasting our time!
You're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Help me then!
Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You're deluded!
The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
Then why contact me? To gloat?
An agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful.
Who's this?
But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
No, it would be very Ah, dang it.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
There.
This is too slow. Ah. Shields! Oh, remember what I said about using one of my last health bar? I'm on my last health bar.
Down there.
James, you read me?
I can't get through a barriers fast, or shields fast enough.
Radio to Normandy. Get
Ow.
down here now.
Come on, climb the ladder, climb the ladder. Yeah! No, that's not mine. Never mind. Not yeah.
Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
Incoming! James is insane! He just rammed her! Jeez! Dude, we need her, like, alive! Or at least somewhat intact. She has the data.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
That's our introduction to James, everybody. A real introduction. Kaden!
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Caden. Caden.
Fireman's carry! Oh crud. Run! Run! Reaper's touching down. Not that they're touching down on a place with people. All the people are dead now. Or gone. Bringer of war.
Kaden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden.
He's my oldest friend!
You and Edie can learn from that thing.
I can't lose him!
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
I never noticed this before, but did they change Edie's voice actor?
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
No, it's the same person.
Evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right.
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
It is hard to believe.
Get to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James.
I need to think about everything.
Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
I'm never gonna get to walk around the Normandy, am I? I forgot how long the intro of this game is. Citadel. The Citadel. Cool. That was a cool sequence.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Dang, she really slammed him hard.
Where to Memorial? Best care in the Citadel. We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Is that who I think it is behind me?
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard.
Bailey!
Word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Hey, we're the same rank.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
That is a good idea.
I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
He just got shore leave.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Holy cow. Okay, different maps? What do I have? Normandy Docking Bay, D24, Citadel Embassies, Huerta Memorial Hospital. Plus 10,000 credit. I have funding? I have funding!
Last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Thanks, Copeland. Sorry about the reporter.
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Alright, let's do a trial run.
Producers, yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. She's actually very useful. It's very good to have her on board because this game is all based around war assets. Oh, right. That's my mission. Here we go. Systems Alliance.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador Donald Udina representing humanity. Human political economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Jeez. But was all good. I like how my decisions impacted the codex entry. That's nice.
In recent years,
nope, wait, here we go.
Man is a human loyalist focused on advancing the interests of his species, whatever the cost to non-humans and reportedly humans.
Yeah.
The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic who poses a serious threat to galactic security.
That's because he is.
The reclusive tycoon is the head of Cerberus, an organization that furthers his pro-human agenda throughout the galaxy. His views have led him into questionable alliances. Recent rumors go so far as to suggest that the elusive man may even have allied with the Reapers.
Well, I can see where they get that. He thinks he can control them.
Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning using electromagnetic fields.
Didn't I just read?
And ultrasonic noise and other.
Yeah, I've already seen this.
The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears.
Okay, yeah, that's something we read near the end of the last game. Founded during the early decades of human space expansion, the Alliance News Network, or ANN, get it, was originally a low-profile news organization known mostly for a series of exposés on the First Contact War, with a focus on galaxy-wide reporting. The ANN opened bureaus on planets across known space, winning a few awards for excellence and earning a multi-species audience. The Alliance News Network has never been funded by the Systems Alliance, despite what its name might apply. This led to regular confusion among those not in the know. Although the network's recent high-profile sale to a media conglomerate made the ownership structure clearer. The new management has opted for a more sensational approach. This is particularly obvious from changes to its roster of reporters, with a few of the network's luminaries retiring or joining other news organizations. The network's increasingly lurid programming has gained wide attention, as well as sorely needed ratings, all the proof that management needed to validate its course. Nonetheless, ANN insists that integrity and credibility are inviolable standards in the newsroom. Yeah, we've seen that in this day and age. That's not the case. Battlespace is among ANN's highest rated programs, known for a particularly titillating breed of reporting. Among the show's most noteworthy segments are Diana Aller's dispatches from the front lines. The network calls her reports gritty and realistic, but she has been criticized for her unabashed focus on the violence of war. Even critics of Aller's agree, however, that despite her often graphic visuals, the facts she reports are just that, facts. What happened to reporting like that? Why can't we get reporters these days who actually report facts? Okay, I've got that up there. What's fitness give me? Increased shield or health bonus, melee damage. That's tempting. I could use stronger shields. What does frag grenades do? Because it doesn't feel like they do much. I can't say that. They took out an entire squad when I hit them. Maybe blast radius. That could be good. Right now it's only 6.5 meters. I could increase it by... Wow. Almost a full 2 meters. That could be good. Larger blast radius for my grenades. Not gonna lie though, that increased shield and health really is tempting. What's concussive shot give me? More damage and a wider impact radius. Huh. Oh, decrease health and shield damage taken by 25% while it's active. Increase time dilation by 15%. Increase weapon damage bonus by 25%. I don't really use it that much. I might start using it more in the future, so we'll see. Okay, right now I need to live. And I'm taking way too much damage. Dang, I can't make up my mind. Okay, you know what? Frag grenade. I like that. They increased impact radius sounds really nice. It's already strong enough to do a lot of damage. I can get more damage over here, I think. Ooh. Increased damage to organics by 40% over 10 seconds. I could also increase my grenade capacity by 2. Increase damage to armor by 50%, damage to shields by 50%. That's going to be a tough one to decide on. $780 to $960. I think impacting more is more useful. It's more damage distributed amongst lots of enemies. I'm not going to be using grenades against singular enemies. That's a waste of a grenade. But my main problem is not with organics. I'll be fighting plenty of organics in this, but my main problem is always going to be the husks. And I don't know if they're organic or not. They're dead tissue piloted by cybernetics. Maybe getting... I don't know. I'll decide that later. There's a keeper. War asset acquired. But I can't see my war assets from here. Can I? No, I can't. Can I? No, but I do have 35,000 credits. Hey, it's Avina.
Commander Shepard, welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Yeah.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For
Obviously.
the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons has been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
All right.
With the heightened security.
New
screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area.
Violating.
Security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
I see. So, don't break the law, you won't get arrested. Got it.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay.
Yay!
This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Okay, so if I just check back here frequently, I'll be good.
That's all.
Please speak with me.
I'll be able to find a bunch of people waiting for me. They're waiting to see me! Or they're my crew waiting to leave.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion,
Aww.
avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
I think that's back to the ship. Yeah, that's back to the ship. Nothing else down here. In I go. Can I get onto my ship? Aw, man. I cannot. I have to visit the council. And get my Spectre status reinstated once again. Can I talk to anybody? No. No. It's over here. Ooh, cool. Wait. Oh, that's cool. That's the actual layout of the other dock I'll be going to for the rescue center.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Huerta Memorial Hospital. I'll eventually be able to go to more places, I know that. I'm assuming that's not just an elevator. Ooh, Serta. Shopaholic. Yay! Metagel capacity. Peruvian whiskey. Tasty yet medicinal, the perfect gift. Stop asking, I'm already in your shop. Smooth and smoky with a hint of heat. Each sip of TM88 has a story. Shut up. Has a story to tell, and each glass has a story to inspire. TM88. Wow, that's annoying. TM88 isn't one of Earth's top-selling beverage exports for nothing. Known for having both a calming influence and the ability to stimulate blood flow. We're just gonna have to ignore these people when they talk. TM88 is the only alcoholic drink endorsed by the medical board of Sirkesh. The price includes why would I buy this? I mean, I'm going to. I just don't know why. Cool.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Thank you.
The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Got it. Any species?
Can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
Ah. Hospital staff?
Medical staff. How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Hospital name.
Hospital get its name.
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Please don't tell me it's Cerberus.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Alright.
Thank you.
That's everything for this area.
With me again if you require further assistance.
You got it. VI. Oh. Hey!
Shepard.
Dr. Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to then?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate.
Okay.
When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. We need a doctor.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yay! Because if you remember from previous games, she's mentioned how she did not like being in, she didn't like serving in that capacity.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Is he okay?
What is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly.
Whew.
These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Investigate. Refugees.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst.
Every
I
hospital.
hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright. That's not good. We've already given up the Hades Gamma?
So,
I guess we didn't have a choice.
refuse to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry. No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
What happened to you?
Not that How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Seriously, what happened? What happened to you? Why are you so messed up? It's kind of creepy. Am I being decontaminated or what? I guess I could just go through the door. Okay, cool.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Neurosplint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
How do you have a neurosplint? There's nothing in here. Great view, though. Ooh. I like the curvature they put onto the ceiling. That really gives you the feeling that you're on a ring. Is there anything familiar? Nope. Nothing familiar. Okay. I can't take that. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. I guess I shouldn't be raiding a hospital. Ooh, fountains. This is really cool. Look at all that they did just to make this place feel alive. None of it interactable. Set dressing. But it is really cool set dressing. Really makes the world feel full and vibrant. Full of stuff. This looks like Caden, so I'll explore this room. Anything? No? 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 Nope, okay.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
Oh, that sucks.
But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
That's not good. At least we're sure we have advanced cybernetics, right? Honestly, the day we have developed technology that'll allow us to regrow limbs will be a bright, shining day for all humanity. Kaden! What's up, buddy?
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
This is actually a really touching moment if you went for Ashley in the first game and you kept Ash alive, and because Ash is in this position, and you stayed in a relationship with her. It actually does get to be an interesting moment. But yeah, I tried that before. She has a really boring arc in this game. Caden's so far been a lot better.
Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this.
You're my best buddy.
Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
I did say this game gets a bit extra melodramatic, right? Did I not? Although, yeah, it is. He is in a very touch-and-go situation, so I can't say it's too dramatic. But the "that's an order" might have been a little much. It was good until that one line. Like, Really? But yeah.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
It's sad seeing him put up in bed. All injured and everything. Nice. This is a better embassy. Better looking embassy now.
Welcome to Citadel Embassies.
Thank you.
The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Oh, this is...
Any other important areas?
Ah, dang it.
For medical, the Presidium...
I didn't mean to do that one.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions office?
The Spectre Requisitions District office is down the hallway to your left.
Thank you.
Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified and on file.
Understood.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security.
Makes sense.
The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Well, that was quick.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I'm glad they kept the Aviana things a little shorter this time. She can... In previous games, she could sometimes be a little long-winded. Which is amazing for a VI.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
She, has a little bit of dementia, it seems. It's sad. On top of which, her son is dead. That entire situation is just sad.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
Okay.
We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal.
Oh.
Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian...
Okay, that gives me a reason to listen to all these now. I had to listen to all these conversations now. Guess I'll go down the hallway and to the left. Let's run. Commander Bailey!
Anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
You again?
Lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
You'll be here a while.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Bye.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take the job?
You want to be upped. Why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Actually, what he did was a good move. He didn't lobby for the promotion, which is why he got it. He wasn't looking for this. responsibility, which makes him perfect for the job. The best leaders don't usually want to be leaders. President George Washington of the U.S. did not want to be king and did not want to be president. They were going to make him king, and then they realized, no, let's stay away from monarchy. We're going president. They went, okay, make him president. He didn't want that. And that's why he was perfect for the job. He did everything right. That was an honorable man. And yes, I know, everyone likes to say, oh, but he owned slaves. Everyone did back then. What's important to note is that near the end of his life, first he set free his best friend, his number one man, the guy who was, he was a slave, but he took him into battle with him. He called him Billy, and as soon as the war was done, Billy had taken an injury during the Revolutionary War. He was set free. And then, so Washington set him free, and then also, because Billy couldn't work because he was injured, he was cared for by Washington's estate the rest of his life. Washington made sure of that. As a free man. After Washington, in Washington's will for when he died, he had it set so that, I believe he had it set so that none of his other slaves were set freed immediately because it was conditional that they would be in service to his household until Martha died, because he didn't want to take away from her means of living and the means she'd grown accustomed to. But he had it set that as soon as she was gone, his slaves were to be set freed immediately, and they were. He set free every single slave he had in the most peaceful way he could without causing any conflicts. Was it a perfect solution? Probably not for some. But the point is, he did it. Many of the founding fathers who had slaves set their slaves free. I just get mad that people hate on all our founding fathers like that because of the way of the times. People don't consider the fact that we ended slavery in a span of 100 years. Sorry, no, less than that. Less than 100 years, we ended slavery. Most countries in this world took longer. Britain took centuries to end slavery. France, same. Germany, you bet. Every other nation in this world took ages. We ended it within the span of 2 generations. We got we fought, some of the people who were alive during the Revolution were also alive to see slavery ended in the Civil War, or at the end of the Civil War. They were alive for both wars and saw that. That's something people forget in this country as well, when you look at the date lines. Okay, now, bear with it, buddy.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you
Let's see if you can help me out here.
Damnedest to help.
The war.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Yeah. That's
anything important?
Bio nature.
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war is being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
More.
Dina, who made you a commander.
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Hold on. Palin sounds familiar. M.E. Palin? Hold on. I just realized M.E. looks like me. And that did not give me what I was looking for. Palin. He was the former head of Citadel Security. Dude, why? You were all right back in ME. Back in ME1.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of. And a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Poor guy.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
I don't think he mentioned that he and his wife were divorced last time. Wonder if that's new. That's Udina's office. I'm going to assume this is Spectre Requisitions. Nice. I'm back. This is a Spectre room. Nice. What's this? What? Space Terminal? Oh, Spectre Terminal. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Corian Pilgrim Genvalan Narnima. Oh. That's the same ship that Tali was originally from. Because she was Tali Zora Vasnima. On the Citadel, received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Valan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. He's trying to get back. That one makes sense. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay, I know what this is. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Yep, they're preparing for war. That is so expensive, but looks so cool. Oh my gosh. These guns are so awesome. These guns look great. Look at this. It's a gold-plated... That is a gold gun. That is a gold-plated... What is this? Is this an SMG? It looks like an SMG. I think it is. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't afford any of this. I'll come back later. Jeez. I'll do the shooting range next week. Journal, known associates.
Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma surgeon and a major in the Alliance Navy. She served on the SSV Normandy under both Captain Anderson and Commander Shepard, and was aboard the ship when it was destroyed by the Collectors. She later quit the Alliance in order to rejoin Shepard on the Cerberus-built Normandy SR-2. Along with most of the second Normandy's crew, Dr. Chakwas was kidnapped by the Collectors and taken beyond the Omega-4 relay, where Commander Shepard eventually rescued her. After the Alliance impounded the Normandy SR-2, an inquiry found that Dr. Chakwas had no significant role in or provable knowledge of Cerberus's criminal activities. She has since rejoined the Alliance.
Nice. Okay, what do you want to tell me? Oh yeah, the Strike Abyssal, Prothean Obelisk. Because I get money for doing these things, I'm going to save here real quick. What's over here? Before I go talk to Udina. No conversations, alright.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councilor.
I probably should have stopped.
Not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate.
Here they are.
Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
I saw them descend from the sky.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
Your own worlds will fall regardless.
Fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Yes!
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
I believe in trying.
Ariara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Shake your head!
The unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
I just put my hand on my forehead.
Shepard.
The same time Udina did that. I just realized, I was like, oh great, Udina, I did the same thing.
I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this conversation and save and call it here so I can do the firing range next week.
But humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander.
They didn't want to give him a name?
But I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him.
The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I don't see how it helps me.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
The Primarch apparently is his boss.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh, thank goodness.
And various resources will be made available to you.
Oh, that might be why I couldn't buy anything.
That went well.
And could just look at it.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Hey, for once, Udina and I are the same page. I can't say for once. He was always about the Reaper threat. It's just he was always political about it. And very ambitious. Oh my gosh, all of these codex entries. Oh, I can talk to Udina. That's so much codex updates. So many.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Earth?
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread all over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Great.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
Hold on. Let me ask that one again. I wanted to see... Hold on. What do you say about the Asari counselor?
What's your read on the counselors?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth.
Defending Asari space... The Solarian... So the Asari are are in defensive mode, the Solarians are terrified, and the Turians are the only ones we can really identify with in the situation right now.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
That's nice perspective. Get some results!
Sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing. With Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Good. Personal situation.
A lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries, rose garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Wow. That is pretty sad. He lost a lot of people.
I'll be here.
It looks like he's become more human at the prospect of war and having lost people in this. Amazing. He's become less of a political machine and more relatable. Udina. The guy we punched in the first game. And who Anderson punched in the second game. I don't have anywhere near enough credits. I'll be back later. I'll just go right here. Yeah. Citadel. Save. Alright, guys. This has been great and fun. This has been quite an introduction to Mass Effect 3. I still can't explore the Normandy right now, for some reason. We'll get back to that later. I'm going to deal with all the starter. I think I'm about to be able to explore the Normandy. I think I'm about to. So, until Tuesday, I bid you all farewell. Have a great weekend. And yeah, peace be with you. So, oh wait, I forgot about this.
The Citadel
Here,
races have
we'll do this last one.
known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of extinction to create these massive ships. Some capital ships are capable of launching small drones equivalent to fighters. Destroyers are 160 meters long and, in astounding numbers, make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships. Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely.
Okay.
Processors, also called
That's how you learned that.
are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers.
So, also, just horrifying. Got it.
Donald Udina is the lone human on the Citadel Council. Although he has a keen ability for furthering his own political career, Udina has long promoted humanity's interests first and foremost in the galactic arena. When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Udina for the position. He holds the office to this day. Despite his unwavering focus on human interests, Councilor Udina is usually willing to collaborate with other species. Even his opponents concede that Udina gives fair consideration to non-human proposals, so long as humanity also benefits.
Yep. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Citadel Council. Yada yada yada. Already read that ages ago. Became an associate of the Citadel in 2165. Citadel Space. Yada 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 yada. Anywhere not beyond the Perseus Veil. Or beyond the Attican Traverse. The Reapers. Reapers are technologically superior to the organic species of the galaxy, but the degree of that superiority is a matter of debate in the intelligence community. The Reapers' thrusters and FTL drives appear to propel them at more than twice the speed of Citadel ships. Estimates of their location in dark space suggest they can travel nearly 30 light years in a 24-hour period. Reaper power sources seem to violate known physical laws. Reapers usually destroy fuel infrastructure rather than attempting to capture it intact, indicating that Reapers do not require organic species energy supplies.
Consequently, the Reapers attack without regard for maintaining supply lines behind them, except to move husks from one planet to another. Unlike Citadel ships, Reapers do not appear to discharge static buildup from their drive cores, although they sometimes appear wreathed in static discharge when they land on planets. The main gun on a Reaper's capital ship dwarfs that of the Alliance Everest-class dreadnoughts. No dreadnought has yet survived a direct hit from the weapon. Estimates put its destructive power anywhere from 132 to 454 kilotons of TNT. That's a wide range. Even if the target is hardened, as in the case of a surface-based missile silo, the gun can instead bury the target beneath molten metal. Precise targeting computers and correctors also give Reaper weapons a longer effective range than Organic's dreadnoughts or cruisers. The kinetic barriers of a Reaper capital ship can shrug off the firepower of a small fleet. Weapons specifically designed to overcome shields, such as the Javelin, Guardian lasers, or the Fanng series, can bypass the barriers to some degree. The difficulty is getting close enough to use them. The surface-mounted weaponry on Reaper ships, similar in principle to Guardian, represents an effective defense against organic species fighters. Alright, we're all good. Alright, everybody. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have a great day and a great end to your weekend, everyone. I am out of here. If it'll let me. 1 second. Alright, I'll peace out. Bye.